Hey YouTube, this is Sun Jupiter doing a review of the MacBook Unibody 2010 notebook. So let's get started. So it's unibody enclosure just like your MacBook Pro, and here it's only 1.08 inches thin and only 4.7 pounds, which seems lighter to me there. Okay, so the screen. The screen is the same screen that's in your MacBook Pro right now. I think it's 1280 by 800 resolution, and the thing is bright, man. The thing is bright. I'd give it that. It's a very bright screen, guys. You won't be disappointed with the screen. And then the keyboard too, as well, is separated. It's not backlit like the MacBook Pro, but I can get over that. And then your multi-trackpad. It's okay for when you're not editing video or anything doing, involving editing. I know I have, some problems when I'm editing videos, so I connect a mouse to it and off I go. And then this is what I like, the magnetic latch. I love that thing because all you need is one freaking finger and you're good to go on that. Okay, so here are some of the ports. So you got the MagSafe adapter that goes right into the MagSafe port area. With the MagSafe adapter, if you have that plugged into your MacBook or your MacBook Pro, and somebody bumps it, it's just gonna automatically just pop out without taking the computer with it, which is a good thing. All right, so we have the Ethernet. So that's gigabit Ethernet right here, and mini display port and two USB ports, and then you also have a headphone jack and a lock port too as well. Alright, so you got 8 screws on the bottom here for when you want to upgrade the hard drive, RAM, and that's about it. Or if you need to take out, say, the battery, if you bought a battery somewhere online somewhere, and you can replace it yourself, I think. So there you go. Alright, so let me show you the interior. So this is exactly what it looks like. I uploaded a video earlier of me upgrading the RAM, so you should see that popping up there. But yeah, this is it. That's the hard drive right there, and you got the RAM right there. And then this is a tiny motherboard, I tell you that. And then you got your exhaust fan right there, which is awesome. Okay, let's go back up here. And then some of the features. So right here it has a LED backlit display, which is mad bright. You got your NVIDIA. You got your NVIDIA graphics, which is the NVIDIA GT. I think it's GT. Yeah, I think it's GT. We'll see down here. You got 10-hour battery life, multi-touch glass pad, MagSafe, and then you got your eyesight camera. So it's not a GT, so it's the NVIDIA GeForce 320M, which is in the entry-level MacBook Pro. So you should be able to play some games, not great quality, but some games. Then you have the 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo processor in there, which my iMac has right now. I got my iMac back in 08, so it has the same processor in there. It's probably a little bit more refined processor in the MacBook right now, but it's same clock speed and everything like that. So I haven't tried any games on here or anything like that. It comes with a 250 gig hard drive, which is plenty. I think I have 200 gigs left right now, so plenty space. And then this 10-hour battery, man, this is freaking nuts. That is nuts. As you can see up here, I have an hour and 46 minutes left, and I've had this unplugged for hours right now. So yeah, so 10 hours per charge, and then up to 1,000 charges before it starts holding the charges for a long time, which is not bad. That's about, what, 5 years or 4 years, 5 years, something like that. Alright. And then the glass trackpad I touched on already. MagSafe I touched on all the ports right there, you can see. And then the super drive, I haven't really even used it yet. To tell you the truth, I barely use the super drive even on all my Macs that I have. The only time I use it is when I want to restore. That is the only time I use it at all. That goes to show you the DVDs and all that stuff is going the way of the dodo bird soon. So the camera on here is actually good. I think it's better than my iMac camera, because when I'm doing videos on this, it shows up a little bit clearer on my MacBook than anything else. So, you know, you got your built-in microphone and all of that jazz. And then we'll rush back up here. And then, yeah, we went through all the specs and everything like that. 13-inch screen. It's really thin. Lots of ports. Decent processor in there for video editing and all of that jazz. 2 gigs of RAM. DDR3. Yeah, 10-hour battery life. That's mad. That is mad. No other laptop making company can boast that at all. Nobody else. Alright, so should you get this MacBook? Well, right now it's perfectly fine for me because it's on the same level as my as my iMac right now. So I would get it. Like for video editing, it works. I did a couple videos on here while that was processing. I was doing other things, and no slowdowns whatsoever. On 2 gigs of RAM, I might add. So you'll be able to edit videos and then do other things at the same time while that's rendering and all of that jazz. So I think you should get it. If the only difference between this and the MacBook Pro is that the MacBook Pro has a unibody design. Same, well, they both have a unibody design. I mean, aluminum unibody, right? Firewire 800, which if you don't use that, if you don't have a hard drive that uses that, you're not going to use it. Illuminated keyboard, which the screen is bright enough that it'll light up the keyboard anyway. I know it with that backlit sensor, it dims the screen because in the dark places that screen is really bright, and it's really bright. But I have zero use for it. I don't see myself typing in the dark at all. Right there. And it has a SD card slot too as well, which would be nice because my camera here does use an SD card, so that would be nice. You know, I can always hook it up to USB. You know, it's not like there's no other way to connect that thing to it. So I overlooked that thing. So I got this. I got this on a good deal. And I say if you don't have money to get a MacBook Pro 13-inch, just get this one. It's not a bad computer at all. I did upgrade the RAM to 4, but this review is based on the 2 gigs of RAM. Today I upgraded it to 4, but this review is based on the 2 gigs and whatnot. So yeah, I think everybody should have one. So stop thinking and buy. When you think, you don't buy. So just buy and then think about it later. Alright, if you like this video, thumbs up. Rate, comment. I guess it's a thumbs up. Oh, man. Subscribe if you like the video. If not, that's cool. Thanks for watching. Yeah, so this has been Sun Jupiter, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.